Hey, Young and the Restless fans, things are getting messy in Genoa City, and Mariah Copeland is at the center of it all. Once a beloved character, Mariah has taken a shocking turn that's left viewers stunned. She's abducted Dominic Winters, she's hallucinating Ian Ward, and she's pushing away everyone who loves her. This isn't just a bump in the road, it's a full-blown crisis that could change Mariah's life forever. Let's dive into what's happening, why fans are worried, and what this means for Cameron Grimes, the actress behind Mariah. Mariah's mental health spiral. Mariah's troubles didn't start overnight. Her trauma with Ian Ward has haunted her for years, and now it's resurfacing in terrifying ways. Remember when she nearly killed that older man on her business trip because he reminded her of Ian? That was the first sign things were unraveling. From there, Mariah pushed her wife Tessa away, filed for legal separation, and moved out. She even abandoned Tessa and their daughter Aria, choosing instead to check herself into a Boston mental health facility. At first, fans thought this was a step in the right direction, but when Tessa visited, Mariah was cold and distant. Soon after, she banned visits altogether, checked herself out, and hit the road alone, with only the voice of Ian in her head for company. The kidnapping of Dominic. Now, Mariah has crossed a line she can't come back from. She abducted Dominic Winters, Abby and Devon's son, and is roaming with him while hallucinating Ian. This isn't just self-destructive behavior, it's criminal. Abby and Devon are frantic, the police are involved, and Detective Burrow is on the case. Spoilers hint that Christine Williams, aka Cricket, will soon be representing someone in court, and all signs point to Mariah. Crossing state lines with Dominic only adds more charges to her already dire situation. Tessa's breaking point. Meanwhile, Tessa is brokenhearted and furious. She's ready to file for divorce and fight for sole custody of Aria. To make matters worse, she's growing closer to Daniel Romalotti, which could spell the end of Taria for good. Mariah's actions haven't just destroyed her marriage, they've alienated her from Sharon and the rest of her family. She ignored Aria at Christmas, cut off communication, and now she's kidnapped a child. For Tessa, this may be the final straw. Prison or psych ward? So what's next for Mariah? There are really only two possible outcomes. Prison, kidnapping is a serious crime, and Mariah could face multiple felony charges. Victor Newman will undoubtedly push for the harshest punishment since Dominic is her grandson. Abby and Devon won't rest until Dominic is safe, and they'll want justice. Or psych ward. Given Mariah's fragile mental state, she could be found incompetent to stand trial. That would mean an indefinite stay in a mental health facility, one she can't check herself out of. This option feels more fitting, since Mariah's actions stem from trauma and hallucinations rather than pure malice. Either way, Mariah won't be walking free anytime soon. What this means for Cameron Grimes. Fans are also wondering what this storyline means for Cameron Grimes. The actress was already shifted to recurring status, and now she's front and center in a storyline that could write her off the canvas. It's possible this is Cameron's choice. She may want time off to focus on her young son, pursue other projects, or simply take a break from the grind of daytime TV. She's already filmed a horror movie set to release soon, so her career options are wide open. If Mariah ends up in prison or psych ward, it would neatly explain Cameron's absence while leaving the door open for a future return. The Ian Ward factor. Adding another layer of tension is Ian Ward himself. He's alive, even if nobody in Genoa City knows it. Mariah's hallucinations could foreshadow his actual return, which would throw Mariah even deeper into chaos. If Ian resurfaces, Mariah's fragile state could collapse entirely, and Dominic's safety would be even more at risk. Fan reactions. Fans are torn. Some are devastated to see Mariah spiraling, while others think this storyline is a fitting exit. Social media is buzzing with speculation. Will Mariah go to prison? Will she get the help she needs? Will Cameron Grimes leave YRL for good? One thing's certain, this storyline has reignited interest in Mariah. For months, she was barely on screen. Now, she's the most talked about character in Genoa City. Final thoughts. Mariah Copeland's journey has taken a heartbreaking turn. From pushing away her family to kidnapping Dominic, she's crossed lines that can't be ignored. Whether she ends up in prison or psych ward, Mariah will have to face the consequences of her actions. For fans, this is bittersweet. We love Cameron Grimes and her portrayal of Mariah, but this storyline may be paving the way for her exit, at least temporarily. Still, soap operas thrive on redemption arcs, and Mariah could one day return stronger, healthier, and ready to rebuild her life. Until then, Genoa City is bracing for the fallout, and fans will be watching every twist and turn.